Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your wizard and oblivious electric scimitar, your old man beater, mystical machine gun. Welcome you back to Metal Gear Solid Delta. Resident Evil Dave, how you doing? Welcome in, handsome man all around. We've also got VR for too long here. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in. Zell, how we doing? Welcome in, lovely people. It is 2 hours later than I usually start. After a very quick bout. You're tired, but that's the norm. Dave, I'm very late. I'm 2 hours later than normal because we got the message from school today in the afternoon, and VR, I feel just as tired. And for once, I might even feel more tired because we got the message from school that the eldest class had a report of lice. That's right. Still in a dream. Lice eater. And Funshine checked them when she got home from picking them up. Yeah, second time this year. I can't believe it. I've decided to keep my beard since I was lice free last time. I think I'm taking the risk. So yeah, I got home and it was screaming screaming about the hairbrush and all that sort of stuff.
Pretty tasty.
But we had to do the washing, and you know, just to coincide with how I was feeling a bit discouraged on Monday, I had a great plan. We'd do some washing at home, super hot, blast it, you know. The kids the kids bedding, you know, we have all spares, that's all good. But yeah, the local laundromat that's really not far away and has finally joined us in the 21st century. Well, that guy's got a rocket launcher and he's looking at me. Let's go in the tunnel. Excuse me, Snake. Snake to snake communication. They're closed because their building got some damage from the mini tornadoes I mentioned in Discord. And I'm like, oh, the luck of it all. So the plans changed. I had to go to the laundromat that was more like 15, 20 minutes away with everything I've got. What the hell? Why did a tape reel come out of that guy? Did I imagine that? Like microfilm or something. Well, I can't see it, whatever it was. What a day. It's just been a day. So yes, I was, and what's happening tomorrow is that the kids actually don't have school. They got the day off tomorrow and Friday. So my mum's looking after them tomorrow, and my wife has to go to work, so we have to get them up and about nice and early. So like tonight's plan was just to get, you know, pack their lunches, have some clothes ready, and instead it was washing everything. Making beds at 9:30 at night when they're usually in bed by 8:30. And because they've been crashing in our bed multiple times this week, we had to change all our bedding too. Exactly. But hopefully things get better from here. Board Jams, how we doing? Welcome in. I've got to get up early and go to the city tomorrow, so that's another reason not to go super late or super long. Oh, these guys are just flanking each other. Look how many there are. I was about to say my aim's getting better, but obviously not. Anyway, chat, I hope your day's going better than mine. Funshine's a superstar. She was like, oh, I'll do a double put down and you can start streaming a little bit earlier, but we just, by the time we got them both in bed, they were fast asleep anyway. I have adult children, I have different problems like cars and money. Oh, a work colleague took his son to get his P plates the other day, like his probationary plates for those who. So that was so his son's bloody 18. I'm doing good. Also go 1-900. Buy a free bed to get a free quote today. I'll take a free bed for sure. Don't care what state it's in. Look at that vulture. It's massive. Oh, there's our helicopter friends. Let's have a look. At least have the compass. I always struggled to stealth it up the mountain, and I think you can see why. It's very narrow.
Huh? I hear something.
Come closer. Closer.
Huh?
Nice. Good to do something correctly for once in this game. Imagine if I ever practiced. Yeah, you need to come with me before the helicopter gets here. I was hoping maybe we could be looking at rolling credits tonight if I had like 4 or 5 hours to stream, but with about 2 hours, I don't think that's happening. Okay, we got no tranq bullets left, like at all. There's one left. Okay, good to know. Time to CQC a bit more. Stop stunning the animals. Actually, what am I doing? We haven't even done our camouflage. What is this? What's our best option? Choc chip? Ooh, animals. Plus 40. Crocodile suit. Plus 35. There you go. Animals just beats it out, though. Oh. Desert makes sense. Okay. I love the animals camo. Snake really just looks like he's going for a... I miss most of my kids being children due to ill health. I'm very disappointed. Oh, Dave, you can't help that. If you're unwell, you're unwell, mate. Be glad of the time you've got now. You know, some people get estranged from their kids and stuff like that, so... Hope you're doing better. Ugh, snakes everywhere.
Snake, the altitude in those mountains is pretty high. That means the oxygen concentration in the air is lower than normal. When there's less oxygen in the air, naturally you'll be breathing less oxygen as well, and the oxygen content of your blood will go down. In other words, you run the risk of becoming hypoxic. Hypoxia is a very serious condition. In the worst cases, it can lead to pulmonary and cerebral edema. I don't think you need to worry right now, but all the same, be careful.
So, what do I need to be careful about?
In high-altitude areas, you will tire quicker than normal.
Okay.
Snake, climbing uphill takes a lot of stamina as it is, but on top of that, the air up there is thinner than normal. You're burning through stamina a lot faster now than ever before. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. Be sure to eat something to restore your stamina before you run out.
I just had a live rabbit. Depression, anxiety, learn to cope. Well, I'm glad you've learned to cope with it, Dave. That's good to hear. We've all got our shit to cope with, eh? I was going to say, where did my compass go? Just imagine playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on PS1. It was on PS2. But end up hearing someone's old school Nokia phone starting, yes. Where is that helicopter? I'm not sure. The helicopter's a real problem. It's usually what always causes me to get an alert. Metal Gear Solid 3 was on PS2 at least. It was after 2000. 2002? 2003? Can't remember. Sorry, buddy. But I must eat you. My stamina cries out for... Oh no! Ooh. White rumped.
I could go for seconds.
Oh, there you go. Could go for seconds. Right, goodbye reticulated python. Goodbye Russian glow cap. Goodbye the mangrove cab. Goodbye arowana. Now, what do we do? Like, isn't it a way to do that? And that kind of... Doesn't it potentially shake the bugs off? No. Didn't seem to have worked. I miss the old Nokia phones. They were awesome. Give me some track darts, you bastards. Too young for himself.
Huh? Who's that?
Coming around the corner? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh fucking the helicopter. God damn it. Oh shit. Killed him.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Every bloody time. I got too concerned with him getting struggling with the slope. See that bloody helicopter? Got plenty of battery, might be time to use the motion detector and stuff. I wouldn't look down here. I really wouldn't. Choose wisely. Don't bend down.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Jeez, how many of them ran past then? 3? They didn't really come up on my motion detector.
What's that sound?
Those Nokia phones were a better time. All you could do was call, text, and play Snake. And Snake was enough. No MP3s, no Spotify. There was nobody on the bus listening to music with no headphones back in the Nokia 3110 days. Those vultures are going to muck around with my motion detecting, I'm betting.
Who's that?
Shit.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
God damn. Look at all that. Look at all my camo. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Actually, that's a great idea. Oh god, focus, Snake. Oh, it's not silenced. Switch 2 now. Oh, awesome, Dave. Jealous over here.
HQ, please respond. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Where you going, buddy?
Hey, bro! What's up?
Hey, Peaches, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're using the most in the Gant because we're out of pistol track darts. Got a helicopter hassling us. Ooh. Maybe we don't need to have a helicopter hassling us much longer. I'm just gonna keep running. I love how they made the rations bad in this one. Ah, spotted multiple times. The mystical way. So the helicopter out non-lethally. Hey, there's a way to do that in Peace Walker. Ah, shit. Okay. It's time to go. Ah, Splitter. Splitter's a cool uniform. Jesus Christ. That soldier's dead. Door. Ah, give me door. I need door. Open. Just open the fucking door. Sake. Oh. The cinematic camera lied. Get down, get in. Jesus. Do we need a cure? Somehow we don't need a cure from all that. I'm making an espresso in my mocha pot thing. Hang on. Funny how it takes 7 minutes to make a drink, you drink in 10 seconds. Well, that's the other thing. Like, honestly, so, you know, some people take a very long time to make a coffee. Part of the reason I have an instant is because it takes not long, and then I can drink it. What's all this then, Tim? You tell me. What this is me, yet again, failing to be stealthy in the mountain section, which happens no matter what version of Metal Gear Solid 3 I play. Which is why we're hiding in a tunnel. Trying to heal up a bit. Just take a caffeine pill. Oh. Hey, every time Goaty has a pocket coffee, I'm like, oh, that sounds good. That sounds like a quick way. But as I've talked about my caffeine problems before.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage.
But yeah, I already have enough problems with caffeine as it is. I don't need little bursts of caffeine in my pocket that take 2 seconds. Your tea has caffeine. Oh, I love tea. Enjoy coffee too much, which decaf tastes nice. Ah. So we drink Nescafe Blend 43. And there is a decaf brand, the Audi brand decaf, that tastes kind of like it, apparently. So if you like instant, in there. Oh, we got more TNT. Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Oh, Snake, please turn around. Well, this is the closest I've come to having like a coffee during stream to try and have some energy. But that battle's lost. It's just more of a case of stream for a bit. Chat will fuel you. Oh, hello. Which way was that shadow going? Yes, as always.
Who's that? Radio, where's our backup?
As always, my ranking's not going to be very good. Where am I going? Oh my god.
HQ respond. Control here. Enemy sighted, commencing attack.
I mean, wouldn't decaf just take out the only good thing about coffee? As someone who detests bitter stuff, I still don't get how so many people are like, ah yes, my favourite drink is bitter burn water. I'm with you on that. That's also why I'm like, non-alcoholic beer, what's the point? But for Funshine, at least, it's just she just drinks coffee all day. So having a non-caffeinated coffee, at least it's, you know, similar to what she's used to.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Try this again. String ginger ale. Could do. We'll get there. We'll just knock them all out one at a time. Climb! Jesus. This is the right way to go, I think. Yes. Hey, this time the letterbox doesn't lie. I'm so bad at those. It's like how even nicotine patches smokers don't quit at all because the ritual and all its associated sensory impressions are part of the addiction. Listen to that horn.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these 2 roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
Yes.
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of
Yes,
scar?
this.
You really want to know?
There's a maturity rating on the stream.
Well, too bad. Everyone's got to have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start.
Buddy, no one. How you
Looks
doing?
like
Welcome
someone
in.
might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there,
Good
you
timing.
can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
So yeah, so here's instant noodles. That's real food.
I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Vulture in particular.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture.
Colonel Glass.
Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Good to eat some real fake food. I can't take those. They aren't stealth. They make too much noise. You haven't seen me stealthing tonight already.
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
Colonel, dummy thick class.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
You sure you're good at stealth?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake, is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake?
he's Zell. He's not buying into the guessing here. Maybe. He's boss sexual. War sexual?
What's wrong?
Stealth sexual. There you go. What's wrong? I just got shot by a helicopter multiple times. Not really in the mood for romance. He's thinking, can women even drive? And the glam metal camo. I love the glam metal camo. It's awesome. Why'd I put the leopard print on him, Tim? Because that is the best camo for in the mountains.
Snake, take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Ooh, owned. Maybe Chloe said, yeah, I would ride a motorcycle like that. Yeah, it's far more about the mission than the ladies for Snake. A lot of tanks. No. All his medals.
Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
He
Who's the spy then?
he helped Snake out back at the lab.
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Grannon was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
It's too early in the script.
Then who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Vulcan's called a meeting.
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? It must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy, it...
Doesn't exist. No.
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume.
Brains. Brains. He's got at least two. That's the Fear's crossbow he picked up just so he can spin it around. Have a good time.
Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
You know how often I do that hand gesture to people and they have no idea what I'm doing when I'm going? Well, they're like, yeah, whatever, but I'm like, it's specific. It's like, why you tell them to include brass knuckles with the electric motor gloves, bozo? Oh, tell me about it. It'd be much more efficient. We're wearing animal print because in the mountains, look at that, 95%.
You've got the key from Eva. Now use it to enter the underground tunnel. The great fortress of Groznygrad is at the end of that tunnel. The door to the underground tunnel is in the summit area. Hurry.
Yeah, I think I do. I have to go back, don't I? Yep. So it was that door that we found before. We couldn't open. That's it. Yeah, the dynamics within Volgan's group with Ocelot and Ava and everything else. It's a sight to behold. It's a wacky sitcom family that also you know, torches each other. Give me some trank darts. God damn, everything but trank darts. We do not have a suppressor for the most in the gun, so... See if it... What the fuck? What the hell happened then? Oh, something must have bit us. Okay. Oh, it's that... Oh, you little prick. Okay, so we just have to get back down to that other door. Remember to stealth. I'll do my best. It's not far to the door. It's just transitioning from one trench to the other where things get tricky. Oh, we've got the flamethrower guys now. They're going up. And my after coffee nap, I'm odd. That's not odd. A lot of my wife has coffee and goes to sleep. Trust me, she's a machine. You certainly are. There's nothing else to see here. Can he see us? Look at the ears on that mask. Heavens. They're massive. He'll be able to hear us from miles away. Which way is he going? Sorry, I'm going to have to keep checking the map. It's a bit confusing. I don't want to hide the body. I want somebody to spot it so they get distracted. That means they're heading over there rather than where I currently am. Nearly there. He's climbing out. I missed a sneaky path. There we go. The map, very helpful there. Okay. Oh, hang on. Is it down there a little bit further? Yeah. Might as well go through here first. This might put us in the right spot. Well, Schneider, how you doing? Appreciate it. You're looking good yourself. Very fetching orange text. Okay. Problem with these little bits here is that you can come out with a guy right on top of you. Alright, let's go, go, go. Go, 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 go. No helicopter as well. Whew. Very smexy. Is the M for middle-aged? Am I ever going to play Half-Life? Good question. Can I tell you something? I've never beaten Half-Life. I've beaten Half-Life 2. I've beaten Half-Life 2. But yeah, never Half-Life 1. Because I didn't really have a PC capable of running it at the time. Yeah, I know. It's not in the current series playthroughs. We're the same, there you go. Never beaten either Half-Life, there you go. Oh my god, they will not give me trank darts. Bats? They are. What kind of place is this? No, everybody has time to beat every game, Tim. You played Half-Life 2 and the episodes. Yeah, same here. And Portal and Portal 2. Half-Life is a big deal. Very true. If it helps, I own... Where could we possibly be? What is this place? What could happen here? Oh, there's some Mark 22 ammo. Thank God. Yeah, and I own Black Mesa as well. I know Black Mesa may have been free anyway. Okay. You know what it's time for? Yeah, VR, exactly. I can't afford VR. I can't justify. I don't have the space for it either. VR's not worth it. The fad's gone away.
Have you ever seen the War of the Worlds?
No.
These flying saucers from Mars arrive on Earth disguised as meteorites. The saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns. And then...
Something wrong.
The thing is, I was too scared to watch. I had my eyes shut almost the whole time.
Then you haven't seen it.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2 years old, my father listened to the radio drama version of the story. It was right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast. My father said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama.
Tim dropping truth bombs.
Because on the car's radio, they were playing Bing Crosby tunes. No matter what station he turned to, no one else seemed to be reporting on this big history-making news story.
Sounds like something out of the big broadcast.
Nobody said a word. We all went back to our rooms. My father and brother got off with a scolding from my mother, but I was the one who really suffered. After that incident, every time I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming!"
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie?
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself?
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it. So, you never saw the movie?
I saw it, all right?
Hell yeah. HL2 only gang, rise up. We do not need an emergency Half-Life on stream. We really don't. I haven't played Hollow Knight either. So many games, so little time. And here I am playing Metal Gear Solid 3 for like the 6th time. Retro, welcome in. Hope you're well. Give you a shout in a sec. We're not in cutscene mode. Peaches, you're in an exclusive group. All to yourself. I know you're asking Peaches, Tim, but I have played Quake 2 on the N64. No, it's more bats.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. the world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Yeah, the flamethrower would last about 2 seconds for sure. Alright. Time for me to figure out how to do the Fury. I think the motion the gun is a good start. That's the problem with finding him. Time for a hot snack. All of our food should be nice and warm. Try hitting him with weapons.
That's damn good.
Okay, I haven't even checked my bloomin' camo yet. Calm down. Calm down. Let's go splitter and splitter. Best way to check camo is actually just lay down as well. We don't have this. Do we have just black? We do just have black, and splitter's better. Okay. I can see him over there. Trick is not getting set on fire while we go over there. Fury is a different video game. Okay, got greedy, got greedy. God, I can't even see. Oh God, get away from those. Oh no, I actually put the splitter one, giant rat costume. Now I know Kung Fu. We're not doing much damage to him, but it's not like we can headshot him when he's got a giant space helmet on. I love his outfit, by the way. It's so rad. Listen to that music, so good. Whoa. We have a lack of floor there. Oh, he's flying now. Oh. I was going to say, where is he? Look at him go. Someone from work called, oh no. The call you never want to receive. Ah, get nicked. Let's have a crappy Russian ration because I know they're no good.
I'm gonna puke.
The whole thing ends up like just burning the bloody place down, I tell you. I'm not angry, Fury. I'm just disappointed.
Here I come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Maybe you should have done the countdown, buddy. You kind of gave yourself away. It's got to be down one of these halls. God. See, where the... I was gonna say, where the fuck is he? Oh, we finally got a burn. He burned us at last. Let's do ointment first. Bandage second. I'm surprisingly not gotten injured much. If that makes sense. I feel like in previous playthroughs I've used a lot more injury, you know, a lot more splints, a lot more bandages. Not used to being completely, you know, 25 out of 25. How we doing? Not bad. Damn it. Not going to win that quick draw.
Sick.
Don't think he means in a good way. Just want to get my health back up just a bit. Oh, fuck. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, hang on, hang on. E, Q. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Well, that life med was a waste. God damn it. That was meant to be for him, not for me.
Hey, bro! What's up?
I'll tell you what's happening, Andy. Here's what's happening. Welcome in, welcome in.
Are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Ooh, TK world cleanup, cool. Sorry, Rich, I need to... What? Hang on. There we go. We're doing alright. We had like 3/4 of his health gone. It's just going to be a case of...
That's damn good.
No tips, no tips. As a remake of MGS3, worth the £70 price tag. Now, I don't know. Like, because it's so similar, like, because because it is just a straight up, you know, looks nicer. I don't know. It might not be. Like, it looks awesome, don't get me wrong, but the gameplay is very similar. Like, if you really hate playing things on a PlayStation, maybe, but yeah, I think waiting for a sale would be my recommendation for fans. But also because the multiplayer isn't there yet. The map is exactly the same so far, yes. The dialogue's the same. For people who never played it or just only wanting to play newest high fidelity, yeah. And even then, wait for sale. But I'll tell you what, this fight in particular made the PlayStation 2 cry. So just being able to do it without, you know, the frame rate dying is pretty good. So we got half, damn it. We've gotten half his health down. Not that a big difficulty. But then his patterns change. It's a lot harder to hit him. Oh man, we're missing out on all these cooked bats. Oh man. See, look, that's what I get for saying I can see. I could not see.
This is horrible.
What about Crossworlds though, Andy? What do you think? So far. Looked like you're having lots of fun when I was watching it. An old mate of mine did an MGS marathon about 10 years ago to show me all the games before MGS 5 came out. Number 3 being one of your favorites. There you go, good taste.
Are you ready for this?
It really is great fun, and it really does not take itself seriously, which is what you need. This kind of Bond homage. Or spy movie homage in general. Shoot him in the butt. God damn it, missed him. It sucks that you can't really do much damage to shooting him from behind. Because it's like he's got the big tank on, but come on. Shot him in the butt. Should be fine. God, fuck. Oh, fuck, too much fire fucking everywhere. Yes. Oh no, we got cooked rat. Peace Walker was a great sequel too. Despite having the PSP limitations, the art style of the cutscenes is super cool. I love Peace Walker. It is up there for one of my favorites. Fuck. Get up. It's... The problem is, he'll hit you with those flames and Snake drops to the ground into prone. That's what he does when he gets hurt. And that is the worst place to be when somebody is just pouring flames all over you. Posty! Hey, Lexi, how we doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well too. Hope I can spell. Just gonna load this. Oh, that was not the save I had. Snake! That's it, Zuki Wiki. How you doing? Welcome in. Slaying demons, but also a demon. Rocking the cheetah very briefly, because we just came from the mountains, where the cheetah is king. Mostly because Peace Walker's not my favorite because of the PSP limitations. Oh, for sure. The HD version that was on PS3, that gets around the PSP limitations and makes life a lot easier. Hang on. Why are you looking sad, Snake? Oh, no stamina.
That's damn good.
Now, how do I get past these? There's an item behind these. I saw from down on the ground. You hit level 200. Well done, Peaches. Congratulations. That was the goal, yeah? We'll ditch the magazine for now. See, something back there. That was one of the goals, yes. It was also... Oh, I got another battery. Sweet. Okay. Switch to our giant unnecessary. Actually use the ladder this time. Yeah, regarding Crossworlds, I feel Sega made a great choice doing a free online beta for everyone to give a go. The amount of people I've heard say that the game had gone from maybe I'm not interested in must buy doesn't say it. Give people demos. People like demos. Maybe one day you'll find a Heaven Punisher. Yes. Linksy, the multiplayer isn't out yet, no. But I'm hanging out for it. There might be a... I'll have to look up if they've said anything about a date for multiplayer. I've honestly been in the... I've been a world of my own the last week, so... Yeah, I want to play the multiplayer too. Like... It looks super fun. I mean... Ah, look at this. See? He's right on top of me. We go prone. You can't do shit about it. Like, the whole time I'm mashing C to get back up. Oh, here we go.
Way uncool.
Oh, Andy, it's all good. You were mid-race. All good. No need to apologize. Didn't even know multiplayer mode was coming. Exactly. When the trailer dropped for multiplayer, my excitement levels went from like here to zoom, way up here. There's so like of the streams I've seen of people playing Crossworlds, there's so much happening on the screen as well. I wouldn't shock me if you just missed it all. What's the multiplayer supposed to be? There's... if I remember correctly, it's just all the PS2 ones, but I remember there being, I think, one versus many. I need more than a pack of noodles to get over that bird. There's definitely like my raid. The raid little video is from a trailer for the MGS3 multiplayer modes where there's, you know, multiple guards and stuff like that. I never played MGO2 on MGS4. I played it, I probably tried it like once or twice. I should have played it. I probably would have loved it. A couple of mates of mine love doing the MGS5 multiplayer. Oh, yeah. Yep. The base infiltrations are awesome fun.
I've had enough.
My favorite, like... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Got a bit ahead of myself. One of my favorite ones was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, or one of those on the PS3. And it was essentially, you know, it was like hide and seek. It was, but with, you know, if you got found, you got murdered. Oh, fuck's sake. Really? Straight away? Just straight away, losing all that health. Very spy versus spy, exactly. You know, it probably didn't appeal to the COD gamers of the world. But just, you know, sometimes I was just sitting in a haystack, watching the various, you know, people go by, and it's like, is one of them going to be one of my enemies? Did it appeal to you either, Peaches? Well, that's fair enough. It's not for everybody. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but I loved it. There was no voice chat because you didn't want voice chat because you'd give yourself away. Because even though I'm a streamer now, I was always a bit nervous about voice chat. Oddly, Arrival in multiplayer. The Splinter Cells eventually had stealth multiplayer. Yes, exactly. I never got to play those in their heyday. I've picked up Splinter Cell 1, being a Metal Gear Solid fan, obviously. I don't think I ever finished it. It is a bit more, you know, it does take itself a lot more seriously. I'm trying to remember what the base infiltration mode was called now. I have to look it up, driving me mad. Yeah, I like reflex games, but sometimes I like using my noggin in a different way to overcome a real person. Yeah. Honestly, like Zell mentioned it before, you see it in Among Us. You gotta use your brain for that.
This is horrible.
Yeah, forward operating base. A lot more freeform PC. Use the systems, yes. Use the systems. The systems, Luke. Use the systems. God damn it. Ha ha! How's his health? Halfway. It's been a while. I did try to do a multiplayer night of MGS5 at some point, didn't I? Maybe I never ended up doing it. Keyboard cleaning, fair enough, Zell. Thanks for the like. No, that's the last thing I need, actually. Funnily enough. Funny you should say so. A real tough time. Whoop.
Here I come. 5, 4, 3.
God damn. I'm good apparently. Then he cooks me. Oh, what? You're right, I am getting angry. Gonna give Snake a stomach ulcer just eating all these rations.
This is horrible.
Ah, horrible. Fuck! Where even is the fucker? Well, that's my fault. Ran right into him. Did he feel the fury?
Snake, you alright? Snake! Snake!
The mate who took me through the MGS series... Oh, Andy. Unfortunately died in 2016, so it's been tough to look at these games again. That's not to say I don't want to love them again, is it? Andy... That's the juxtaposition of messages. Andy, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah. That's not to say I don't want to love them again, is it? Well, that's absolutely. You can remember your friend when you play. Oh, it's all good, Features, don't worry. Maybe they wanted. Maybe the reason we got another battery just before this is because they want us to use the motion detector. Maybe there's still fucking rats everywhere and bats. Like he's not even in range of the motion detector there. I know would have picked this up day one if he was still around. MGS for Super Specials. Well, there you go. Had a similar thing. Started my playthrough of Tunic in 2022. Was 2 hours in. Got the call that my grandma died. Haven't played it since. Oh, Zell, I'm sorry about that too. Sorry to hear. That's terrible timing. Not that there's ever good timing for that, of course.
Disgusting.
Look at that, we got food history. Look at all these track darts. That was all the fear. Thankfully, they ease off on the burning. Like, it does not proc as easily when you're fighting the Fury. Otherwise, we'd just be in the burn heal menu the whole time. Oh, that missed too. That barely did anything. Gotta remember the beauty of how you felt when you played together and carry that into playing future titles and honor them. Also had a similar thing. Video games are a great thing. Well, that's well put, Lixie. Well put. Was the original strap for this guy in the OG shooting his fuel tank? Yes. For a... I think that's for a kill. Like, if you want to, if you don't mind killing him, then yeah, the... shooting the tank is a good way to go. I love how every boss in this game is like a banana peel strat. Yes. The fear is my favorite one where he, you know, just vomits if you give him poison food. Yes, exactly. Guessing we can't sneak you see him. Oh, we've seen this. Hey, Wassian, welcome in, welcome in. We're fighting the Fury. Hope you're doing well. Wrong button. Is Metal Gear again? Are we in the 70s? We are. It's more about I'm trying to beat the bosses non-lethal because I've never been very good at it. It's in the 70s, what's it? Oh no, 60s even. 50s? JFK, so 60s. Cold War, yeah. Post Bay of Pigs. Yeah. Got the drip. Fuck! Why'd I get up? He couldn't see me. Spock Mofo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. MGS Delta, there you go. Probably doing better than me at the hunt. I'm Mystical Machine Gun. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake it is, yes. Retro Variety Streamer. Usually doing series playthroughs, but one of the first series playthroughs we did was Metal Gear Solid. So now that Delta's out, we're playing it as well. Taking a pause from our current series of Resident Evil and Sonic the Hedgehog. No, Watson, you're bang on. MGS3 Remake, that's what we're playing. And we're currently fighting the Fury, Spock Mofo. How is your Keratin and Gakko hunt going? You probably don't want to see my numbers. 13 out of 64 and 11 out of 64 by the Fury. Probably way behind where I should be. But this is our first playthrough, just trying to get through. And just trying to stamina kill the bosses to get their camo. I'm actually running really high on anger because we're dying a lot. Fucking furious. You're almost done, awesome. It's quite worth it. Thank you for the follow as well. I've got the Twitch alerts on and also my alerts, and I don't know how I did that. I'll have to fix that at some point. Like, I do want the Twitch alerts on. I want that extra GIF slot. What do you get for the... Oh, he is. He's very strong. Double the alerts, double the fun. That's an awesome Otacon. Look at that. Okay. What is he doing? How do you enjoy the game? I'm a massive fan of MGS3 already. So, just playing it in higher res with everything looking awesome, and with the original voice acting, I'm very happy. I'm a big fanboy for this game already anyway, so it would have been very hard to disappoint me. MGS2, MGS3 Peace Walker was a hell of a run. Oh. Okay, keep going. Oh, almost everyone. Well done. Long time player and fan. There you go. You're similar to myself. There we go, let's go to the cinematic angle. Ooh. It's very talkative. I think it's... Oh, now. I did hear links here. I thought it was optional. I haven't looked at the options yet. I like the re-recording, but I do prefer the original. It may just me being an old curmudgeon. Food break.
That's damn good.
Let's have a little lie down mid-battle. You know how it is. You die. It reminds me of Running Man with Schwartzy. And at one point, the flamethrower guy that has a jetpack arrives and the girl shouts, Jesus, no. Schwarzenegger has a very dry delivery, but sometimes that allows him to be really deadpan, and it's really good. He does teleport a bit, doesn't he? Surely. Fuck, I'm not ready for this. I missed. Here we go. Shit. It's not here we go. What did I expect was going to happen, really? Just trying to move. Just trying to move. Whew, this is the part where I really struggle.
Disgusting.
But we're on to his last segment. Let's see if we can do it. Potentially one to go. Did he go up? Yes! Yes!
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off to join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean.
God, I wouldn't be able to talk. I would be just screaming.
I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the Earth.
I think he mistook the roof. to have the fire. Yeah, so now that you've just seen, you know, Fury's spirit attack us in flame form, do we want to talk about his tanks not being realistic anymore? Now, do the same voices from the OG work well in this version? If that cutscene is anything to go by, it seems so. They're very... oh, no, that's great. It's still good. Still good. There we go. So let's go. What did we get for beating him? Fire! Reduces damage from flames and explosions by half. Terrible camo index, probably. Okay.
You defeated the Fury, huh?
Yeah,
That only leaves...
I haven't forgotten.
Good. But your first priority is to get Sokolov out of the fortress.
Right.
The ladder at the end of that underground tunnel should take you up into Groznygrad. Once the Shagohod is completed, there's no telling how long they'll let Sokolov live. You've got to hurry.
I did like the English voice. Oh, look, the voice acting in the series has been great all along. Like, from the get-go. But they started with actors from the get-go as well. It wasn't, you know, the developers' buddies. Oh. The French dubs were among the worst in comparison. Truly to the level of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But in French. Okay, what am I doing? It looks like what we got is the best. Aside from Blackface Nick. David Hayter is so passionate about it too. Oh, exactly. You can, it radiates through his performance, which is why good old good old Venom wasn't quite the same. Look at that. With this camera angle and like the draw distance and everything else, I can look under the things from ages away. So I can look at that. So much stuff. This is like one of the only games, like, you know, you get excited finding a med kit, but this is one of the only games you go, oh, disinfectant. I'm so excited. I'm proud of myself for that stamina kill. I'm also proud of myself for not using the tips. They gave me, there was like 4 pages of tips to find the Fury. Hello. Shouldn't waste my ammo. God damn it. They never give me trank darts. They don't bring me flowers and they don't give me trank darts. Interesting. They still have the little, you know, they haven't made this one big area. There's still those little transitions. I'm excited about finding items in general in video games. I'll collect anything that's not nailed down. Yes. Your famous Shenmue collectathons.
Speak. The provision storehouse.
Yeah, I'm very surprised they didn't, but that's, I mean, I guess that's okay. Maybe that would have been too much of a break from how the original was programmed. I don't know. I mean, they've ported it to a whole new engine, so we just open that? No. Worth a try. Oh, hello. Guard over there, guard over there, guard over there. Guards everywhere. Do you know the handkerchief with chloroform on it is just a movie trope? We've got that weapon, actually. Maybe people sleep thanks to chloroform takes massive amounts of gas. You have to breathe it much longer. Counting minutes. Oh, jeez. Did we interrogate that guy long enough? Oh, no, we didn't. Or maybe it doesn't get marked on your map anyway. Okay. I think this is the door we want, isn't it? Hell yeah. We'll do a bit of the lab. Your whole police system shattered, yep. In order to reach the west wing of the weapons lab, you need to steal Major Raikov's uniform. Find Raikov somewhere in the east wing and hide him in a spot where he won't be found. Can't believe the movies. Tell me about it. Should we try pretending to be a scientist? I don't know. I can't remember if this works or not. I can hear the Gakko as well. Okay, let's do a save. We'll call Sigint. I haven't talked to him for ages.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Ameliorated.
Grannon said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point.
You made it into the East Wing. Good. Rykov is somewhere in that building. You know what he looks like, don't you? When you find him, steal his uniform.
Well, let's see if this works. Hey, buddy. Doing good? They've even got the little eye flash. Did you see that? That was awesome. There's goodies in here. Mouse trap. That's it. Yes, he does look like Ryden. There's a whole unfortunate bit of humor around it that, you know, not exactly a massive fan of. That might be why there's that disclaimer. course, the thing is, we can't use CQC. But could use our old, you know, could use our old buddies. Shenmue 3 Enhanced. Want to support the series? I haven't. That's the first I've heard of it. There you go. I've got to play it in its original form first. The form that everybody was a bit frustrated by. To see what I think. Climb. God damn. There we go. Where'd he go? Gaming magazines. None of them talk to each other. They all just grunt. You gonna do something, scientist? Or are you just gonna stay there? He's so pretty. Look at his hair. I just want to stare at him all day. I think they might get stuck. Iron Games picked up the rights to Shenmue 3 and announced an enhanced version a few weeks back. A lot of quality of life. Is Yu Suzuki involved at all? Look at them stuck in their loop. There they go. All right.
Who are you?
Oh, come on. Oh, fucking hell. How close do you have to stand to him? Jeez. You gotta remember, scientists will rumble us. Can't even use books. God damn. Someone said they should have kept the old graphisms to surf on a nostalgic feeling. Oh, graphics make it less expensive to develop. I think it would have been the good move 10 years ago, but today with retro nostalgia, yeah, I could see that. And you could always go the ridiculously complicated move of having a button where you can switch between new and retro graphics at the same time. Yu Suzuki's company is on good terms with Iron Games, as they released another game for them a few years back. So you imagine so. Oh, awesome! That's great. Like I said, I'm gonna have to play it vanilla. I'm gonna have to play it the way it was originally put together. There he goes. Don't do it. Dream December could come back. Just gonna have to wait for him to come out of there, I think. Not much else for it.
I'm gonna puke.
Seems to be law that you have to be able to switch between new and old graphics remasters. Hey, when first time I pressed that button in Halo, Even though I'd never played the original Halo, aside from like the occasional multiplayer night, that was like blew my mind.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
How do we ask somebody? DTI was a good example of it as well. Yeah. How did they mentioned asking people back in the other lab? How do I fucking ask someone? There's no talk button. I still doubt that the old graphics in D2L look the way they did in the OG game. It looks way too ugly. It's nostalgia. Rose-colored glasses, eh? Another feature that fans seem excited for was Shenmue 4 enhanced as a classic controls mode. Apparently they make it so you play with 3 of the same controls of 1 and 2. I like the controls of 1 and 2. They worked. They worked. I was going to say, you blew my mind. Andy's announced Shenmue 4 in the chat. Oh yeah, look at this. Most convincing scientist you've ever seen.
Huh?
Models are a different story. Okay. I also need to go to the bathroom. Come with me, and you'll be getting strangled in a bathroom. Okay.
Speak. Water. The Colonel is weak against water.
Oh, good to know. So how do I get his clothes? Do I have to take him upstairs?
You took care of Rykov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the 2nd floor. Hurry and take him there.
I forgot. All right, let's be very careful. Hot dog and sausage roll, nice. Double up the sausages. Remember when they were talking about doing a Wolf Among Us 2? What happened to that? I don't know. Oh god, carrying people is incredibly awkward. It's way easier in MGS5. Nobody? Ignore me? Is he coming or seeing me or what? Oh no, apparently we're all good. You gotta keep R held down. And that's really awkward. Trying to do WASD while also holding R. God damn it. If we get away with this, it'll be pretty good. I haven't even been looking at the pictures on the wall. They're so high res. Nearly there. Come on. All right. There's a press release about Wolf Among Us 2 not being cancelled, which makes me suspect it's been cancelled. Oh, he's still got the lightning bolt G-string on. Look at that, the G-banger on Radanovich. Metal Gear Solid 2 poster. Have a good snooze, buddy. How are we gonna look like him though? There it is. Ah, look, we've got it already. Exactly. Well, riding works out. Don't worry. You know what we're going to do now? Ooh, that's a snappy salute too. We have to open every locker. None of them will open. Alright. Let's go back downstairs. What's happening here, guys? Yep, just a colonel walking around. Colonel it up. The colonel is weak to water because he's lightning, I guess. Any goodies? No? There's a scientist asleep at his desk. I envy that man. Well, they said Snake and Radanovich look similar from behind, so Snake's also got some junk in the trunk. It is canon. Yes, more suppressors, more. Ooh, a small caliber submachine gun. Uses 32 caliber ACP ammunition, 30 round magazine, equipped with laser sights. Nice. I want to climb, but he's just too damn polite. Okay. Oh, don't want to bump into anybody. Right, our cover is completely safe. What do we got here? We got Gamer, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, and something with crocodiles on it. Oh, that's also a Metal Gear Solid 3 cover. Oh, I picked up the book already. There you go. You gonna stop and stare at me, buddy? Reading video game magazines when you should be working? Yes, they fear me. Press F to pay respects. That's exactly right. Alright. I forgot. I can't remember what we would have had to do to get the mask. Because we've just got the mask. Because I said I like MGS2. Or did they just give us the mask? Oh, I said I liked MGS4, didn't I? Oh, man. Very disappointed in the lack of openable lockers here. What about posters? What about Easter eggs? Come on, hook me up. Shoko Hamada. Oh, it's a cute baby. Ooh, suppressor for our assault rifle. Completely pointless. Oh, hooray. More Russian Russians. Now, if I do remember correctly, once we go through here, it is cutscene city, so we might go into a bit of cinematic mode. Your database is ready. Awesome. It's cutscene city, and then we might call it there. We shall see. Can't open that door. I need some food though.
I've had enough.
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
Does everybody ever comment about it?
I see you have a calorie mate.
Calorie mate?
The thing you're holding now?
Oh, the little block that looks like a cookie? It was pretty good.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, but what the hell was it?
His lips don't move because it's a mask.
Never seen anything like it. What?
Hold on. You just ate something without even knowing what it was?
Yeah, it looked good. So, what was it?
What was it?
Calorie Mate is an energy supplement that contains all the proteins, lipids, vitamins, carbohydrates, and minerals needed for a balanced diet. It's a well-balanced food. Because of that, it's just perfect for giving your body the nutrition it needs in combat.
It sounds like a space-age food.
Real astronaut food is not very good, but that should taste fine.
Yeah, and it'll help balance out all this jungle food I'm eating.
It's easy and quick to eat, so it's perfect when you're running late for an important mission in the morning.
I've never been late for a mission.
Really? Aren't you always keeping people waiting?
Huh?
Furthermore, one of Calorie Mate's biggest advantages is that they are all exactly the same portion size. So no matter how you eat it, you always get the same nutrients, flavor, and calories. Each Calorie Mate has a set number of calories, so it's easy to keep track of your calorie intake. All of the geisha girls in Japan use Calorie Mate for watching their calories.
And that amount of calories is 10,000.
You seem to know a lot about Japan, don't you?
Yes, I love Japan.
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Rykov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass the door to the
Oh.
Yeah, we're getting out on a wig.
The ground effect vehicle.
Right. Here they call it an Ekranoplan.
The Soviet Union has already finished testing one of those?
No, this is just the prototype given to GRU. It was designed to search out and destroy American submarines. That's why it has a long range and a decent speed of 470 miles per hour. It's far beyond the BE-1 developed 3 years ago. The problem for us is that the one here doesn't have any weapons on board. If we're tailed, our only choice is to try and shake them.
I'll leave that to you.
Sorry if I won't have the time to play stewardess for you.
You say Grannon's shoes were ripped? That sounds like it's exact.
Grannon said he got the
Could be. Anyway.
Good point.
We talked about that already.
Second.
Yo.
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to make our escape.
So I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly. Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost. From what Western intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these WIGs. Apparently, they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols. I guess I can see why. The WIG's long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft. The WIG has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good too. Not that speed is gonna help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar, you should have no problems getting away.
Can we punch someone in the face? Maybe we should try that out. Ooh, that guy's got a big badge. The biggest of badges. Oh, now it's gone.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes, And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow, some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
This fairy disguise. It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan. Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You're a tough one, my friend. A lesser man would be dead by now. This ought to be interesting. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much... They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras. What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run!
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Why are they even keeping Snake alive? Why did they leave him with his radio? They took his equipment, except for the radio strapped to him. Gunshot wound inflicted by the boss. Bullet has become lodged in his body. And no, we don't need tips on how to escape. But we will be calling it here. Where's the knife? We don't have enough. Okay. Maybe because it's cool. Oh, we'll have food. We lost the parrot. You giving me bat? You giving me bat to eat?
Sick.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll save here.
Ready to save, Snake?
So pandemic start, exactly.
Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
We just had a long cutscene, Snake.
Have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too.
Old buddy?
You better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Indeed. All right, we're going to have to call it there, folks. Like I said, we had a late start. I had an incredible night, evening, stuff like that. But welcome in, Ash. Welcome in, BL for you. Good to see you. Unfortunately, you caught me at the end. Renfield is a movie now. That is very true. I just lost my eye. Could I reload? There are no reloads, my friend. There are no continues, my friend. Is what old Ocelot would say. But yes, we just got through a lot of the content. A lot of it. But we shall move confidently into the ending of the stream. We'll be back Not Friday. Why did I put Friday? Good heavens. Saturday. Losing track of my days, chat. With more Delta. Oh, thank you for joining me, folks. And I'm glad it was fun. Yeah, it'll be Saturday. Again, it may be a little bit impacted by the fact that Sunday is Father's Day here. So, you know, I might not go super duper late. But we'll see how we go. And hopefully, maybe we can get close to the credits of these suckers. So, raid. Let's see who's up and about, who's up and down. People playing Metal Gear Solid Delta? Oh yes, quite a few. I was all ready to raid Big Tall Not Small because he was doing a 24-hour birthday stream, but that didn't happen. So let's go to a different game altogether. Let's go to Final Fantasy VII, played by Jack Not Jack. Very fun streamer. And hey, it's Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation. It's the original. Can't go too far wrong. We'll head over there. Say hello for me, because I will be going to bed incredibly soon. And thank you so much for joining me. Wherever you are in the world, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and I'll see you very soon.